16 minutes past 8, let's get Manchester's young talent.
Yo, what's going on? This is Dizzy Rascal. You're listening to All FM in Manchester. Big up the Manchester Massive. Oi, oi!
Manchester's young talent, DJ Beste.
Circumstance changed. We came ever so far, then began to fade away. So now all the love is lost. I hate what's going on. We shared the greatest memories. How the hell did we go so wrong? It's said that respect works both ways, but it's a pity you didn't view the factor in the same way. I consistently gave you my all, but on every occasion it got chopped back in my face. You sat there and watched my happiness degrade. Looked direct at me with a smile upon your face. You had the cheek to call us friends, but all this deceit wouldn't occur between mates. No, I'm not one to shout, for me to get my feelings out. There are times I often wish I could shout it from the mountaintops. I don't know what you're thinking of. Leave me be, I'm just misunderstood. Just misunderstood. I was there to hold your hand. I was there more than your man. When he was playing away, yeah, I was the only one to understand. I was there to hold your hand. I was there more than your man. When he was playing the fool, I was the only one to understand. The only one to understand. No, I'm not one to shout, for me to get my feelings out. There are times I often wish I could shout it from the mountaintops. I don't know what you're thinking of. Leave me be, I'm just misunderstood. Just misunderstood.
Welcome back to Manchester's Young Talent, and on this week's edition we've got a duo from Manchester who go by the name of Casey and R.D, and they're in the building now. You're right, lads?
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Yeah, it's all good. So you guys are coming with a new sound for Manchester, like, and what would you describe your genre as?
I think it'll be difficult to put it in like a genre of hip hop or grime, or, you know, basically I love like acoustic and live sort of music, piano, stuff like that, drums. So basically I'm just coming on that kind of instruments with like the rap kind of edge, with a positive angle to it.
And of course, Casey, you sing and play guitar. So
yeah, that's pretty much, you just described what I do.
They're definitely unique, and we'll get into it later because they're going to get into a live acoustic. What's the song called that he's going to be playing?
It's a song called Just Breathe, and it basically explains a list of emotions I was feeling when my mum passed away at the end of July. So it's kind of my take on the situation.
And they are quite new to the game, but they're definitely taking it by storm, going and taking over every open mic event, and and actually, can you explain like what happened last time you went to an open mic event?
We went to an open mic event. It was probably our first open mic event. We usually get booked for shows, but this was our first open mic, so we went down, thought we'd give it a go, because basically what happened is I was midway through a radio interview and a friend of mine came through and was talking about it. We played, he heard what we was doing, and he was like, you need to come down, we want you there, So we went there, performed, song. They made us go on first, even though we was the youngest there, but yeah, we just rocked it, and yeah, now they've put us on the bill for the next one, so yeah.
Yeah, so what, where else are you performing? Like, it may only be open mic, but obviously other aspiring artists should get down and take the opportunity by
I urge any other aspiring artist, no matter what level you are in your career, definitely go to an open mic, because it's a new experience, and it opens the doors to come to a new musical audience. Like, the crowds are usually pretty supporting, you know, and it'll get you used to dealing with different crowds and different kind of situations.
And of course you can meet new people, and you never know who will be there and who will be listening.
That's exactly right. Like, some people wouldn't necessarily go out and look for a rapper, but it opened their ears, even though they wasn't just there to listen to me. Because when you get booked for a show, they're primarily your crowd. So when you win over a new crowd, it's a great feeling.
So what would you say as a duo, as a band, as a group, are your like goals?
To be fair, like, obviously fame and that is all pretty interesting and sounds fun, but I just hand on heart want to be one of the most influential people in my community. That's to young people, to anyone. That's my goal.
What's your insight, Casey?
Well, I want to, like he says, I want to reach people and have an influence on people's lives, and if they're going through a rough patch, I want my music to be something that they can listen to relate to, and to help them through whatever's going on in their life.
So what would you say makes your group unique? What makes you both unique as a duo? Why you're bringing something new to the game?
I think because I've never had the perfect upbringing, and different experiences and rough patches allow me to express emotions that only I've experienced. Obviously there'll be other people that can relate to it, but like, I like to think when I write songs, I've got like a passion that kind of escapes there, you know what I mean? It's in a positive manner expressing myself, but it's kind of dribbles with darkness at the same time.
Definitely. So as well, you're working on a solo project, aren't you, Ardo?
Yeah.
And we played obviously Misunderstood before the interview to intro the interview, and people can go and get that now, can't they, online?
Yeah, you can get that song from iTunes or Amazon or all these digital stockists. I'm not even up to track on which ones it's on. It's on a lot of them.
And of course there'll be a video coming out soon as well.
Yeah, we shot the video. I think we shot the video in December. We took a weekend out and just shot the video, which was a great experience. There's a teaser of that video online now, and just keep on the Twitter and that, and I'll keep you posted with a release date. My name's Arda D, and alongside we got Case, and you're locked into the Manchester Young Talent Show on All FM 96.9, showcasing the best in young talent.
All FM 96.9.
Okay, a new duo from Manchester's young talent, All FM 96.9, R.D and Casey, and about to get into a live acoustic performance.
Alright, we call this one Just Breathe, so let's roll with it. This kind of explains a lot from how I felt of the passing of my mum. My side of the story. Tell them, Case.
I see the world through a broken window. Everything seems unreal, and the days are getting harder and harder to cope with. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
Inundated with apologies, telling me it will be fine, telling me the change of circumstances a matter of life. They say time heals all, but that ain't the case. The sands of happiness have just faded away. A few months passed. Am I supposed to be okay? Am I supposed to be the kid that can pave his own way? I don't know. Just tell me, how would you cope when everything you've ever known has fallen away?
I see the world through a broken window. Everything seems unreal, and the days are getting harder and harder to cope with. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
On the top of my game and now I'm at the loneliest road. It's such a draining pursuit for that ray of hope. Start again, I think it's time to reboot, cause not even the CPU can process where I wanna go. I feel stabbed in the back cause the hourglass has let me down. I've been on a crazy cycle when I'm still spinning around. Migraine only represents them headaches. A lost figure, this grain of sand will never be found. Performing at the other end of the country, radio show telling me they all love me. The press even tipped this kid to blow up, but now I'm stuck in the dregs of a rough street. All that on a downward spiral which appeared so steep. All that at a time when I should have been weak. The weight of the world isn't on my shoulders, it's the weight of my mum buried 6 foot deep. You crazy.
I see the world through a broken window. Everything seems unreal, and the days are getting harder and harder to cope with. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
There you go, that's Manchester's young talent for this morning, 8:28, All FM 96.9.